Welcome to EWS Connect Everywhere. Today I'm replacing some old vibrating wire telemetry equipment and installing the new EWS QVWT device. First things first, we need to remove all the old equipment, making sure to keep as much of the old VWP wires intact as possible. Next we'll prepare the QVWT box. Grab the uni-strut pipe clamp pieces and position them on the uni-strut rail. By moving the rubber washer to the inside of the clamp, it will hold the bolt in place, making the operation a little bit easier if you're doing this on your own. Once it's around the post, loosely tighten the bolt and bring both sides of the clamp together. You can then position the QVWT on the post to best suit connecting the cables and exposing the solar panel to the sun. Next is to connect the supplied M12 plugs to the VWP cable. Unscrew the head of the connector and slide the lock nut, cable gland and outer shell over the cable, then tighten them together to keep them in place. Here's the same thing but from a different angle on my workbench. Next, prepare the VWP cable ends. You may need to start fresh by recutting the cable with side cutters. Then strip about 30 to 40 millimeters of the outer cable housing from the VWP wire. Remove the shielding from the internal wires and strip the installation, leaving about 5 millimeters of bare copper. You can then individually twist each end and fold it over. Next, take the head of the M12 plug and determine the pin numbers looking at the back of the plug, starting at 1 and going clockwise around the outside to 4, with the center exposed pin being pin 5. Place the prepared VWP wires one by one into their respective pins and tighten the screws. Please note your VWP's manual for the correct wire color and functions, and I'll put some diagrams on screen for reference. It's worth noting that pin 1 and 2 are for the VWP positive and negative frequency wires, with pins 3 and 4 the VWP temperature positive and negative connections, and the bare shield or ground wire connects to the center pin number 5. This is a good point to ensure that your wires have no loose strands hanging out of the pins or touching each other, creating shorts. You can then close up the M12 plug by twisting the outer casing onto the head of the connector, then tightening the lock nut behind it. Now, let's connect your VWP cables to EWS QVWT, starting at channel 1 on the left-hand side. Once all cables are connected, you can fit any dust caps to any unused empty channels as required. Finally, ensure the M8 power cable and solar panel connections are secure. Just tighten these up by hand. Time to turn on the QVWT and test its functions. Press the button on the side of the unit, ensuring the Bluetooth light is flashing. Then open the EWS Links app on your mobile device and pair with the device. Once you're connected, you can adjust the amount of active channels, take test readings and force a telemetry transmission. Be sure to take note of the device's IMEI number and any other installation data for later, as this will help identify the device online and on Orion later. Once everything is tested, it's time to clean up and protect any loose cables. Tidy your work area and move on to the next one. I hope this run through helps you get started installing our devices quicker and easier. Let us know how you go installing our VWT range of devices, including a DVWT and an OVWT. Thanks for watching. Stay connected and keep collecting that data.